Okay, so I've been putting out these archaeoastronomy videos, and I've been purposely saving the good stuff for when I get a little bit better at making these. And Poverty Point is one I was going to save until I get really good. But last night, David Pompiani released a video. It's my favorite podcast, and he did a Poverty Point episode. And so I just have to address what I learned, because when I went to this site, I knew that there was that they had been doing new studies and that they found out that people actually didn't live at this site. But what I learned from this podcast is like insane, and people need to know about this podcast. Things first, let's get the astronomical alignments out of the way. So this right here is Mound A. Now, Poverty Point is like almost 4,000 years old, and this is the big, massive mound I climbed on the sunset during the winter solstice. But there's other mounds right around here, and they're all going directly south, a north-south alignment. But what's really weird is that there's this Jackson Mound, which is in perfect alignment, that was actually built, I think, 2,000 years older than Poverty Point. So you're looking at like 6,000 years. But then even weirder than that is there's this other one, Motley Mound, I misspelled it, up here, that aligns with the mounds that are at the base. So here's the amphitheater. You go up here, and there's Motley Mound. Now, I couldn't find much information about this mound. I couldn't even find the location, but by comparing it to the maps, that's where I located it. So just a quick summary. Almost 4,000 years ago, Native Americans were building these massive earthworks with a perfect north-south alignment, and they were aligned to other earthworks that were miles apart and thousands of years older. So I decided that I'm only going to limit myself to two new things that I learned from the last podcast, and this is about its construction. Number one, first of all, this thing could have been built anywhere. There's tons of land. But they decided to build it on top of a swamp. Like not an old swamp, like an actual swamp that was a swamp. So think about that. The other thing is, this thing was built in 90 days. 32,000 dump truck loads, I think, just to build the mound. Forget about filling in the swamp. So, I mean, I don't understand. I mean, seriously, like, explain this to me. How do you get thousands of people? Now, these are from all over the country, not one tribe. They didn't live here, and this was not like a trading ground. You get thousands of people to work. I was there on the winter solstice. It was hot. I didn't even have a jacket on. And so just think about keeping them hydrated. Like that would take 1,000 people just to keep bringing them water all day. And then you got your hunting, your gathering, you're building the amphitheater row homes for people to live in. Like, this is motivation next level. How did this happen? Something's missing. Oh, I'm reaching 3 minutes, so I got to tap out. But check out David Pompiani's podcast. He's not just like a podcast host. He is an academic. He's a scientist. So his show is incredible. I highly recommend it. And I'll be doing more on Poverty Point later.